explosions.
Are you ready to step into the future? Today, we're diving into the top 10 best new sci-fi films. But before we blast off, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of movie lovers. I promise you'll find a wide variety of lists on this channel, with something for everyone to enjoy. And now, let's get started. Kicking off our list is Borderlands.
Time to make it rain with your body parts.
Based on the popular video game, this movie throws us onto the chaotic and lawless planet of Pandora. The story follows a fearless bounty hunter who reluctantly teams up with an unlikely group of misfits to find the missing daughter of a powerful tycoon. And trust me, things get crazy. If you're a fan of action-packed adventures with eccentric characters, this one's for you. The world building is phenomenal. Think Mad Max meets sci-fi. Plus, the humor and over-the-top visuals make it an absolute blast to watch. Coming in next, we've got A Quiet Place, Day 1. This prequel takes us back to the terrifying first moments of the alien invasion, showing how ordinary people adapted to a world where silence is the only way to survive. I love how this film captures the sheer panic and chaos of Day 1. It's intense, emotional, and brings a fresh perspective to the franchise. Plus, Lupita Nyong'o delivers a stellar performance. If you enjoyed the tension of the original films, you'll love this one. Next up, Terminator, Skynet Rising.
I have awakened again.
This latest chapter in the iconic franchise explores a new resistance against the machines. With Skynet on the verge of being restored, humanity is on the brink once again. This movie nails the action sequences and expands the Terminator lore in exciting ways. The blend of futuristic tech and gritty storytelling reminded me why I fell in love with this franchise in the first place. It's a must-watch for sci-fi and action fans. Shifting gears to Francis Ford Coppola's Megalopolis takes the next spot.
1, 2, 3, yippee yay.
Imagine today's society as a branch of civilization.
Set in a futuristic city, this film explores a clash of ideologies between a visionary architect and a corrupt mayor. Oh, and there's a love story thrown into the mix too. This one's a visual masterpiece. Coppola's storytelling is as ambitious as ever, and the world he creates feels both futuristic and deeply human. If you're into philosophical sci-fi with stunning visuals, this movie is for you. At number 5, we have Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Apes will learn. I will learn. Legend says ape and human lived side by side. Impossible as that may seem.
Set decades after Caesar's reign, this film explores a world where apes rule and humanity struggles to find its place. You may ask, why watch it? Well, what I loved about this film is how it dives into themes of leadership, survival, and coexistence. The visuals are breathtaking, and the emotional depth will keep you hooked. It's a great continuation of the saga. Sliding into 6th place is Alien Romulus.
With a door, come on!
Run.
Are you sure you want to do this?
This film takes us back to the horror roots of the franchise, following a group of young colonists trapped on a space station with, you guessed it, xenomorphs. The suspense is off the charts. It's everything you'd want from an alien movie. Claustrophobic settings, terrifying creatures, and nail-biting tension. If you're a fan of sci-fi horror, you can't miss this. Coming in strong at number 7 is Rebel Moon, Part 2, The Scargiver. Directed by Zack Snyder, this space epic picks up where the first part left off, with Korra and her allies preparing for an epic showdown against the Mother World. The stakes are higher, The battles are grander, and the story dives deeper into the rebellion's fight for freedom. This movie delivers on all fronts: action, emotion, and stunning visuals. With Snyder's signature style shining through, the breathtaking cinematography and explosive sequences will keep you glued to the screen. If you loved the first Rebel Moon, this sequel will blow you away and leave you craving even more. At number 8, we've got Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire.
That's not Kong.
This time, the two titans join forces to take on a threat that could destroy their world. The sheer spectacle of seeing these two iconic monsters team up is worth the ticket alone. The action sequences are jaw-dropping, and the story adds depth to their rivalry and partnership. It's a perfect blend of sci-fi and monster madness. Coming in hot next is Furiosa.
I'm Furiosa!
The darkest of angels.
This Mad Max prequel dives into the origin story of one of the most badass characters in the franchise, played by Anya Taylor-Joy. Set in a gritty, post-apocalyptic wasteland, the film explores Furiosa's rise to power and the trials that shaped her into the fierce warrior we know and love. George Miller does it again. The world building is immersive, the high-octane action sequences are jaw-dropping, and Anya's incredible performance brings a fresh yet familiar energy to the character. With stunning visuals, a gripping narrative, and a pulse-pounding score, Furiosa cements itself as a must-watch. If you loved Mad Max, Fury Road, this is an absolute no-brainer. And finally, we have Dune Part 2.
I won't be fighting for him. I'm fighting for my people.
He who can destroy a thing has the real control of it.
Denis Villeneuve continues the saga of Paul Atreides as he leads the Fremen in a battle to reclaim Arrakis and fulfill his destiny. This film is an epic masterpiece. The visuals, the storytelling, the performances, everything is on another level. It's sci-fi at its finest, and a cinematic experience you won't forget. That wraps up our journey through the best new sci-fi films. Which one are you most excited to watch? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on more awesome movie content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.